Hello coders, welcome to today's session where we are going to install Anaconda software. Anaconda software is predominantly used for machine learning and data science programming, and we can also do basic Python programming in Anaconda. It can also be used for web application development. Now to install Anaconda, type Anaconda in web browser and we can see a lot of links appearing in the web browser. And one of them happens to be the official website of Anaconda, which is www.anaconda.com. And you can see a link individual edition appearing. Click on the individual edition below. So when you click on the individual edition link, you will be redirected to the individual edition page, and you can see on your right hand side there is the download button. This download button will download the installer for Anaconda for Windows operating system. So if you are having any other operating system like Mac operating system, Linux, etc., you can see just below that there are links for Mac operating system and Linux under the get additional installer option. Okay, so let's download the installer. This is going to take some time. All right. Now as the installer is downloading, let's create a folder in our local drive. Usually what happens is softwares are downloaded and stored by default in C drive. Anaconda is a huge software, and if you store it in your C drive, it could put a lot of load on your system and your system could also slow down. So in order to avoid that, what I would suggest is we will store our Anaconda software, or we will save our Anaconda software in some other local drive. Okay. Now, if you are having only C drive, then there is no other option. You have to store it in C drive itself. But if you are having other local drives like D, E, etc., then I suggest we will store it in some other drive itself, not on C drive. So what I'm going to do right now is I will create a folder Anaconda in my local drive E. Okay, and also please make sure in future you don't delete this, because if you delete this folder, your Anaconda software will not work. So I'm going to create a folder Anaconda in local drive E. So when you're creating a folder named Anaconda, while naming the folder, please make sure you don't give any spaces. Let's say you want to name it as Anaconda software. Then do not give it as Anaconda space software. You can either give it as Anaconda underscore software or Anaconda software as a single word. The problem is when you start installing, if it detects any space in the folder name, it might not install properly. Okay. Once the installer is downloaded, we need to run the installer. So go to the folder where the installer is downloaded and run the executable file. We need to click on the next button to continue. We need to accept the license agreement by clicking I agree button. We are then diverted to a page where it will ask us to select one of the two options. The first one is just me, which is the recommended option, and the second is the all users, which requires admin privileges. So we will go with the just me recommended option. We'll click on just me and click on the next button. Now here we need to browse to the folder where we need to install our software Anaconda. If you do not do so and directly click on the next button, then what happens is Anaconda will be saved in C drive. Okay, by default a folder Anaconda 3 will be created and your software will be stored over there, but we have decided that we do not want that. We want it to be stored in E drive, right? So we will browse to E drive and select Anaconda, and the path should be E:\Anaconda. Once we do so, we need to click the next button, and now is the most important part. It's going to ask us some advanced options. Now there are two check boxes as you can see. One is asking us to add Anaconda to our environment variable, path environment variable. The other is already checked, which will say that it will register Anaconda as our default Python. I would recommend you to click on the first checkbox also. Otherwise, we will have to go manually and add Python to our path. Now, this is only for those users who have already installed Python in your system. Anaconda will automatically install Python also. So for users who have not installed Python software, I suggest and I highly suggest checking the first checkbox. Okay. So my suggestion is check both the checkboxes. Okay. Once you have checked both the checkboxes, click on the install button. Once you click on the install button, it will start installing all the required libraries and files for installing your Anaconda software. You can click on the show buttons to see more details about that, and this is going to take a lot of time, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, it also depends on your internet connectivity speed. And once it is done, you can see the next button is enabled. You can click on the next button. You can skip installing Microsoft Visual Studio Code. Press finish button to end the setup. Now that our Anaconda software is installed, we need to launch our Spider application. But since we are launching the Spider application for the first time, we need to launch it through the Anaconda Navigator. So how do we access the Anaconda Navigator? Let's just click on the start button. And when we click on the start button, you can see there is the Anaconda folder. So click on the Anaconda folder and you can see a lot of applications are coming up, and the first one would usually be the Anaconda Navigator. Okay, its icon is a green circle. So click on the Anaconda Navigator. Since we are launching Anaconda Navigator for the first time, it's going to take some time to open, and during that time you can see command prompts are going to pop up. I would request you not to close those windows. Okay, now that the Anaconda Navigator window is displayed, you can see there are various applications available to you. You can use any one of them. You can use Jupyter Lab, but I think you need internet for that. You can also access Jupyter Notebook. You can also access our Spider application. Now the reason I am getting Visual Studio Code is because it's already installed in my system. Now let's click on Spider, and once you launch the Spider application, just like Anaconda Navigator, Spider will also take some time to launch. Okay, so let's wait for Spider to launch. Now that Spider application is launched, so let's start our first Python code. Let's print a message on the output console. Now the function to print a message on the output console in Python is the print function. Now print function should be in lowercase because Python is case sensitive, and the message should be within single or double quotes. Okay, so let's write print hello world, and let's just select this code and run it. And as you can see the output on your right hand side, hello world. Okay, in the next session we'll be answering some basic questions like what are the different data types in Python, and what are the different ways to comment a block of statements in Python.